A sound system is an organic structure. It moves and shifts just like a city moves and shifts. We birthed from Sydney, and we birthed from the inner west of Sydney, where we had to fight to have culture and we had to fight to have our music in places.
It's time to finish the party and move
so early. We just were propelled at the beginning by the force of our community. There's not that many women that own sound equipment. We can facilitate to give them a little bit of a rig. Our sound, the music that we...
I feel like my sound is quite dangerous. That sounds so rubbish.
Motherfuckers, eat this bed.
It's a place I can grow as an artist and collaborate with people that I really like. I think the sound itself has started to evolve. It's finding its own identity and who it's becoming.
So that's pretty much the heaviest thing in our system, the amp rack, and then everything else is just really portable. It's a very easy move, which is super important for what I'm doing and the kind of parties that we're putting on. It's about quick deployment, and these subs can handle about 300 people. We're using QSC tops, so that's these 4K tents. But we are in construction. We're building some Syntrips, the Synergy Haunt. It's not a big stack. We want it to be as portable as possible. But our sound system is going to a festival.
It's fine. It's just very careful with it,
The DIY sound thing is you get a bit weird when people carry your sound system around because it's design faults. And so it can get a little bit touchy when you're watching other people load it. This is where we finished building the sound system. Join the Dots is an artist-run warehouse. The subs went through a few warehouse spaces before their completion.
Rebel music, this is rebel music, it's that rebel music, this is rebel music.
There was powerful energy at the end in that last push to get them ready for the first party. It kind of inspired us to start the collective.
So we jump out quickly, what we're popping I find you but like to get risky. Never you at today. Come to do with a pretty trick, give it a gritty. So when you get with me, we can tell them how to do it before we rip it up like a bong, get fizzy. Yeah, my good time, get the now in the city. Took a your chat, they were about that, getting me wild to the sub in the bass slap. Singing what with my fast yap yap in the bass slap of a roll rap in a fat track.
It always feels a little bit different if it's all women that are in charge. We just feel warmer and safer, brighter and happier when there's women running things. I guess we were pioneers, I think it was empowering, I think it was exciting, and it was fun. There was a certain amount of responsibility as well. that I felt too. Because I was the only person that knew how to run the system. It took the fun out of it. It made it less empowering. It just ended up being Charmaine and I. We just kind of paired back. She was doing the hip-hop show on community radio.
On Sydney's 2SER 107.3.
And I was doing media and video. We both shared the drive to level up.
It's not about you. Shut up. It's not about me either. I am my sister's keeper. Chill. It's not about you. Turn the radio on. Drop a long con song. When the lights come on, we slay the beast till we eat.
Marrickville. It's very cool now, Marrickville. It's a very cool place. We were the first wave of gentrification in a way. The artists, we came in and gentrified it. And now it's being corporatized. Marrickville.
Marrickville for me is the Brooklyn of Australia. You can see the city in the distance and it's easy to get to.
Industrial roots with a bohemian flair, Marrickville is a diverse, hipster gem in Sydney's inner west.
Sydney is opulent. It's an opulent place where people have made a lot of money off owning land. And it wasn't their land to begin with.
Pretty penny. Residents here enjoy a thriving art scene on a quieter scale.
Levels. Me a big up foreign dub. Reggae carnival market here. Foreign dub. Sydney.
We surveyed 38,000 people globally and asked them about their city and what the most underrated suburb is, and they picked Marrickville.
One of the liveliest spots in Marrickville is this pork roll takeaway.
The thing that makes Marrickville fantastic isn't its beauty, it doesn't have a harbour, it's its people.
Who can now take pride in being very cool. Helen Wellings, 7 News.
This is where we kind of come together. It's like once a year where people come back to Sydney. A lot of people have moved away and that's why today's special, because people come back. We call it the Boxing Day sloppy. Sometimes I can feel the layers of history in the same space, like layering upon each other through time. It's important for our soul to be somewhere where you feel free. Every time. So we built this sound system, Honey Trap, but we really just started doing the thing because our people before us did it. We are a small fragment of a bigger picture. It's that Sydney punk, Bush Doof, do-it-ourselves culture that ended up concentrated in Marrickville. I think because the locality of it and we had to work together to help each other, it seemed like an organic growth. I think the people that remain in Sydney, they still really want to try to make things work, but it's not as easy as it used to be. Our community, the Marrickville community, is dispersed. Every generation needs to kind of deal with change and loss. And moments like these are important for us to know the story is still bubbling away. Culture can't die, that's its inherent thing, right? We keep the feeling, like we know what the feeling is. and there are some people that feel it as well.
Well, it definitely started to me, I think, as a group I could participate in, and a community. And I think that community has stayed. I think the sound itself has started to evolve.
Our sound comes from a really Sydney sound. The Sydney sound mixes soul, punk rock, and we also have a lot of Latin influence in the soul of Sydney.
We often haven't had a space to explore our art form, underground hip hop.
Charmaine's exquisite taste of hip hop brings another element to the sound of Honey Trap sound system.
I feel like my sound is quite dark, it's heavy, it's a way I can express parts of myself that I can't as like an awkward human. Whenever I'm curating something to play on the sound system, I like to think of stuff that will move people through that darkness. I'd like to see us get to put the sound system in weird places and new places where sound hasn't been allowed before. So much of Sydney is only open for the few, and like by using space in a different way, I feel like that's giving it back to the people.
A sound system is an organic structure that shifts and moves. It fills a necessity. It doesn't just exist as one thing in time. We work in service for that feeling you get when you're on a dance floor and you feel like you could be on the same dance floor you were at every time. You have a great time. You've got all your friends around you and you've got this music and you go into a time portal. That feeling that generates more energy.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'll pick something from there.
I hope not everything has an expiry date, 'cause I don't ever want to see this go to waste. I never throw it away. You're so special, babe. I know by now you know just who you're dealing with. You know I live my life better when I'm by your side, kicking on top when we ride. Still feel like it's the first time. You're always on my mind, replaying everything we did last night. Sending shivers down my spine, like you did when it was the first time.